We made it to space, and it's time for new content. Nobody believed we could do it, but we're determined to make the doubters pay. Can my group of underrated patriots make it to the end, or will the mice come out amongst the men? Find out in Space Age with Noobs. Previously on Space Age with Noobs.
It's got to be good for your computer processors.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my fucking god. Your solar.
What?
The solar on God's plan.
Jeez.
Solar system edge says solar power in space is only 1%.
So
Yeah.
You're saying you need 10 times more solar panels.
Yeah.
Stuff on Aquilo is looking like a real place already.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool, well, GG's.
Okay. GG's, man. Have a nice night.
Yeah, how is the whole waking up at 7 thing going?
It really sucks for about 40 minutes, and then after that I'm pretty okay.
All right.
But I know, yeah, it's cool to just like get like an hour and a half of like stuff done, and that stuff could just be like watching YouTube, or it could be like, I don't know, like coding or playing games or whatever. But I don't know, yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna keep trying it out. I missed 2 days in a row though, so it's not an excellent sign.
Jocko Willink is going to come to your house and just at 7 a.m. start screaming. He will fix this. I love that meme video of him where he's like, I love men and I love dicks, or like whatever. It's so good. All right, what was I up to? I made a bit of a mess of your place. So once I achieve some of the stuff I want to do achieve here, I'll probably start the Super Mario Sunshine cleanup and figure out a little. It seems like you have a rectangle-based society going, and
That would be ideal. Rectangles are cool.
yeah, we could start to rectangleify some of these processes that I threw together.
I already have a couple things I want to like factor out, which should give us more space in the middle to continue to kludge in the meantime. But like, what even, like, how many fusion reactors do we really need? Like 10, 12? Like,
Good
total?
question. On the planet, I don't know if we need a whole lot. Like this one, like if we look at the power, like on this planet, we're like, it's making 15x what we need. And I think that's even with the robots that are kind of flying around doing stuff right now.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I'm excited just now that there's power, we could just dump them all and see what happens.
Yeah, start to get like some progress there. Also, I wonder if some of these, it's more annoying on this planet, but if some of these things can be made with the cryogenic plants.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
not,
was the
but-
other thing is, the only reason I hadn't really touched those is because it's like, I think it's all the cryo plant assembly is just straight up like twice as fast, but it's like 10x the power. But now we have
is it?
power,
Oh.
so.
Yeah, if you put modules in them, the power goes up a lot. Oh yeah, they do 1.5 megawatts. Compare that to the, oh yeah, it's yeah, it's quite a lot more power. Holy crap. Yeah, and I just requested the holmium over here, but we don't have to do it this way. For right now, it'll keep the lights on. I think we are gonna need more of the reactors for the ships though, so I'll probably make like one more just so everybody can start with like one.
Yeah.
I think we then need like 4 more of the, actually, how many of these do I have in my inventory? 2 more of the generators.
Oh, I was also, generators are just reactors, but with less stuff. Honestly, the railgun is too.
Yes. Yep. And I've got a thing for making,
Oh, there it is. Okay, I was just gonna say.
yeah. So all this needs is some way to get quantum processors over to it, and it's good to go. I think too, though, this is pretty cluttered, and probably better than doing it this way is to make like take the things that are important to make and then put them onto a belt. So I have these already going out, and then they eventually converge here, and then we can just have a thing to make them up here if that fits well with what we're doing.
all these little one-off assemblers can go up here.
Yeah, for sure.
What is this? These plates can be over here, and we'll just have a belt that does that.
Yeah, honestly, we could probably just get rid of, I don't think we need these one-off assemblers, so I can just get rid of them because they're just making like pumps and stuff. And I think I
Yeah,
have
if we need them again, we can toss them somewhere.
yeah.
Actually, just keep some of these super basic ones up there. Are we still good on like concrete? Yeah, there's like 1,000 in here. Heat pipes are so good.
Yo.
Yo.
Party.
Yo.
I think you need 5 people for a party, right?
No, it's Halo 2.5.
Yes, my favorite Halo, ODST -1.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
need like a fighter, cleric, rogue, and a wizard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What have y'all been up to?
not too much. I finished a data product at work today.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
interesting.
it was fun. It has a really interesting join conditioning where I compare 2 arrays and I take the unique set of all values in both arrays and then only join tables if that is equal to the length of the set that is always going to be the larger of the two arrays, which like I had never, I mean, usually joining it's like, well, this equals this, and this is like weird like join conditions. That's kind of fun.
Like, what is the usage? Like, what's the use case for that?
If you want to make sure that all of the words in one sentence exist in another sentence, but you don't care about their position and you only want to join.
This sounds like just like a leak code problem. This doesn't sound like something someone would actually use. I'm struggling to think of like the actual usage of this.
I'll talk more about
I'm
it
saying
if
that
you're curious.
Your thing's useless, but yeah, I am like just like what?
Imagine somebody set up a database and they were like, you know what we don't need IDs, and also we need two different naming schemes for the same thing. And then if you ever want to use those two things, you can't use an ID, you have to use this other thing where you're like, well, they have the same vibe, they have all the same words, and that's how you know they're the same, aka a business.
That is absolutely horrifying.
It's nice though. If anything ever goes wrong, I can just be like, yeah, this thing wasn't really made to work. like this is the best we can do.
Why? Yeah,
you're right.
I don't understand. Why are you doing that in SQL?
I mean, what's the alternative?
A programming language?
I mean, it's pretty, you can actually do it in SQL without breaking your wrists, because you can just, there's like a function for splitting all of the like elements in a string by a delimiter, and then there's a function for comparing them.
Seems like not the use case.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's no, you should just do ID equals ID, right? That's when this kind of thing comes up, that's what you should be doing, but that's out the window.
It's madness.
And actually, you can do it in, like we could be using, the combination of language with SQL, which is generally when it works very well, but
it's like a one-off thing, like a request.
No, this will be feeding into a data product. So it will.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it will be used to make a dashboard so people can look at a thing and go, and then go business, and then things happen.
Oh no, I ran out of space to store green calcite. Ugh.
The horror.
Ugh, spilled more.
I'm just gonna recycle into better calcite because I don't really care about any calcite that's lower tier than legendary. So
what are you crafting with calcite?
If I want to make iron plates with ore, you have to use higher tier calcite.
I see.
So basically I'm just going to be exporting it probably.
Yeah.
All right, for all interested in fusion generators, we are going to have 3 of them that can go onto ships, or well, let's see here, 2 of them that can go onto ships. I can make a 3rd one too. It'll just take a little bit.
I am tentatively interested.
Okay.
Mostly just, does it use words?
Yes.
Is it infinite, or do you need to supply it with fuel?
It's the same setup. Well, we'll see. I suppose I don't actually know. I just heard that everything except for like the uranium fuel cell equivalent is like a closed loop, and
Okay.
But if that's incorrect, you might have to, I don't know, we'll see. I imagine it's right. And then I think you get like, what's 40 divided by 5? 8. You get 8 times more energy per fuel cell. So in terms of longevity, you can stay up there longer. And then one fusion generator can power, it's 100 megawatts. One nuclear generator is 40 megawatts. So it's 2.5x. And then I think you also get a neighborhood bonus. And you don't have to screw around with turbines, but you do have to screw around with fluids.
All right.
Screwing around with fluids.
Yeah, man.
How lewd.
Screwing around with fluids by myself. I've had
also
too much caffeine.
One of our reactors is uncommon, Pog.
Oh, nice.
Also, I think they have neighborhood bonus. So if we do need more power down here, we can get like a lot more power in theory.
Do you need any deliveries to Aquilo?
I think we get most things delivered by SPE.
Oh, speed efficiency modules too. That's the other thing I was going to ask for. Yeah, I think it's okay for now.
Yeah, man, these bots cannot fly very far. So yeah, I guess anything that will get repeatedly delivered is really at a premium, it seems like.
I mean, do you want a bunch of heat pipe, or is SPE bringing that for you?
We're pretty good on heat pipe for a bit.
Yeah, we have more than a full chest.
All right.
Does this plant over here, I just made some space, can it fit like here-ish?
Well, which one?
This plant right here.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna, so like, let's see here. It does have like 4 inputs, which is a little annoying, but I was thinking of like just pushing this out and then having it essentially like there's 4 inserters coming off the hub that get put onto belts. The belts go out, and then maybe the belts could come down here, and then you could make these in an actual straight line that isn't right next to the hub. And that way things
Could
are
it just
cleaner.
go like just a little bit to the right, so it's like here it like, oh, I'm so fast, just like where I'm standing? Would it fit there?
Oh, if you're trying to make space, yeah, I can. Let's see. Yeah, there's a way that could work. I bet. Let's just do some.
I'm just gonna try and pipe blue and low density off of this left bit here.
Cool.
Can you use higher quality components in a lower quality recipe?
Nope.
No. Oh.
Yeah, that's part of the unfortunate part.
I definitely just added a bunch of quality shit to one of my lights. I will find it later.
Nice. That was definitely like the vibe of like the people who change the tires during NASCAR. It's just like tick 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 tick. It's moving shit around. Okay, and I'm guessing you're gonna. Well, okay, that doesn't have to go there. That can. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh shoot, don't do that. I might have to do some heat pipe weirdness intermittently, but yeah, this looks good.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep extending. I'm gonna have like one thing making. So like one thing make railguns, one thing make generators, and one thing make reactors up here because they're all basically the same recipe.
Yeah, I like that. Lithium is choking. I'll get to that in a sec. Stop with the ammo.
Yeah, undergrounds here are at a huge premium.
Is there a wild card for like looking at belt contents?
What are you trying to do?
I have like a recycling loop, and I only want to add stuff if it's below the capacity of the belt. I'm just chain recycling until I get up to legendary.
Is this on your platform?
No, this is on Volcanus.
You want to grab.
So I only want to have new speed 3s get added to the recycler if this belt is below a threshold of items.
Counting like the total number of things on it?
Yeah, everything on there, yeah.
Yeah, you can. Do you want it to also count this belt too? Or do you want these to be separate?
No, just the one that has the reader on it.
Okay, yeah, if you do, it's gonna be an
I can, like, count
arithmetic.
an item. Oh, okay, gotcha.
So if you do
Man,
like,
it'd be great if they just had like the train wildcard shit. That'd be neat.
do you care what the signal is called? I usually just call it A.
No, sure.
So yeah, if you put an arithmetic combinator here, this will count everything on the belt. Well, okay, read belt contents, hold L belts. Okay, now it'll read everything on the belt, combine it all into a signal A. A is the total number of things on this belt.
Okay, cool. I don't think I thought this through. Oh shit! Fuck. No. Oh, I didn't build the arithmetic combinator before I hooked everything back up because I am big brain.
How do the return ratios work on recyclers? Is it equivalent to the input items? Like if something took 10 times as much copper as it did iron when it gets recycled, is it 10 times as likely to return copper?
I think it gets 10 like chances to return copper. So like if you, I don't exactly know how it works. It's a little complicated, but like if you recycle a blue circuit, you'll get like an average of 15 green circuits and like some number of red circuits from it. So like each, for each thing that goes into it, it rolls multiple if multiple things go into it, I think is how it works.
Do you think the proportions are equivalent? Like if I recycled some things a million times, you know, do the probabilities balance out over time?
I would guess. I think that's how it has to work as a system. I just don't know what the proportions are.
I'm just wondering, like, so I'm destroying solar panels and it's creating copper, steel, and green circuits. But at least looking at my lines, it looks like I'm getting more copper and green circuits than I am steel. And I don't know if that's just right now it looks like that, and over time it averages out, or if those actually have higher chances to return.
Yeah, I would guess. So if we look at the solar panel, like it has a higher chance to output electronic circuits, and then steel and copper should be equivalent if it's based on the recipe.
Yeah, that's what I would assume. Just seem to be getting a lot more copper than steel, but maybe it's just right now it looks that way, and it isn't. Also, this is really slow.
Yeah.
Platform.
You should put quality modules in the things that make solar panels. Oh, you have them in a lot of them, just not the second row. That'll help.
Yeah,
And then I would
there aren't
also make it so
anymore.
that like any uncommons, just anything above normal quality gets sent to your hub instead of being, because right now it's just uncommon and epic or legendary, I think.
Yeah,
I would send
but I don't
anything
need-
of quality back to the hub because you're
Guess I just
making
don't need
them
it.
anyway.
Yeah, well, I have to get rid of the components.
Yeah, the process in general is slow from my experience.
Yeah, I guess I could just have like a random assortment of solar panels.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Yeah, you could start with like, and you might have already done this, but just dragging the upgrade planner for like, upgrade. Yeah, and then I don't know what happens if you drag it again for like rare, and then again if that places over what's built or what's planned to be built.
These are like a very explicit upgrade of normal to uncommon. Like they're not like, hey, upgrade this because it's quality. You can't just say, hey, upgrade this.
Yeah, I mean, right now you're just telling like the normal solar panels to upgrade to uncommon, and then they'll stop there.
Yeah.
You could tell normal to upgrade to legendary, but in terms of, I think you want to do it like stochastic, like step by step. I don't know if there's a nice way to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much better are rares than uncommons. Rares output 96, 114, 150. Okay. Yeah, they're like, it's like, do I want slightly better performance on a very tiny number of panels, or do I want ship uniformity?
I know my answer.
I want uniformity. Uniformity is tileable.
This is why we built two different ships.
It's true. This is more of a communist, we're all equal rarity type ship.
Yeah.
And if you're a higher rarity, you get recycled until you're not as good. Or you become legendary, in which case you sit in the ship's hub and I never place you on the platform, much like real life.
You never know when you might need it.
It's true. When I build my second ship, I'll use it.
So
I said when.
Oh no, that doesn't work. Never mind. I was gonna say it might make more sense to put railguns, to build the railguns on the ships themselves, because they're a limit of one railgun per rocket, but I don't think that works.
Oh. What do you need to craft them? Like, can you just do it in an assembler?
I'm doing them in cryogenic plants. I think let's just look at the recipe.
It is just things.
Yeah, it's just cryogenic plant. The issue is that it needs fluoroketone, which like obviously you can't make on a asteroid or on a space platform.
Oh, the gun. I see.
If you could send things from ship to ship, I think it would make sense.
I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
There was a version of that in K2SE. It was like clunky because you had to jump out of the instance of your ship and then go immediately into the instance of the other ship that's like right next to your ship. So you couldn't like directly do that, but you could do the equivalent of hopping between two space platforms, and you could have an inventory. So you could like take your inventory, jump to here, do fixes, put stuff in there if you need to, and then jump back. But like in this system, you have to come back down to a planet and then send that shit back up to a different one, which is weird. And to be fair, like everything in space is like infinite, so there isn't much need to pass things between two platforms. But if you have one platform making a bunch of stuff that another platform needs, then like I guess the game design is just like, we'll just make it in one place, lol. By the way, railgun ammo is 5 steel plate, 2 explosive, 10 copper cable.
Oh, that's easy enough to make.
Yeah, pleasantly doesn't.
I could just set up a foundry to make that out of like legendary, or at least uncommon, because I have a surplus of uncommon stuff.
You're saying like on a planet?
Yeah, I'll just do it on Volcanus, unless you're not allowed to make it on Volcanus.
No, I think you can. I'm just thinking if you probably gonna look a little different in a ship.
These bots just picked up a bunch of stuff and now they're just sitting here.
Do you have storage chests?
Yep, that was it.
Nice.
Remind me to move that later.
Yeah, putting them close to the hub might make the most sense.
Oh, efficiency modules. I need to pick those up. Those would be on Fulgora, right?
Efficiency module 3s, I think we actually make on Navis. Could be wrong.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, yep, it's a Navis because it's the spoilage recipe, and we just end up with like latent spoilage there.
Nice. Forgot I was making space platform. Got 10,000 of it.
Does anyone want higher quality oil refineries?
What does that do?
Faster crafting speed, I believe. Yeah, 30% each. So it's like a speed 2 for free for every level. Mostly I just need to get rid of uncommon ones right now. I guess I could start recycling them, but...
Yeah, I said that, but I don't think we actually use them on here now that I'm looking around.
Yeah, I'll probably wait till it gets on and then just send them to Noobs so you can put them down in places.
Speak of the devil. What up? I'm back from the future.
Yo.
You guys talking trash yet or what?
Yeah.
I was just saying that I need to get rid of some uncommon oil refineries. So I was going to wait till you log on, and then you log on about 30 seconds later. So
Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I need.
more oil refineries.
Just faster ones. Yeah, everything quality. What have I missed?
Not much.
No? Is
I'm
Guiba
making
finally
things-
dead? Or...
I'm making things clean. Oh, we made some of the world's first railguns.
Oh, hell yeah. I I've been working all week on a ship for him.
Yo.
Well, a couple days.
That's a full work week for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a couple hours in the afternoon here and there.
Making a system with 4 inputs that also need heat pipe and has a fluid input and a fluid output is interesting challenge.
What system's that for? The railguns or something?
That's for the quantum processors.
Oh, can you build them in space?
I don't think the answer is no, but it should be. And it might be.
Okay, let's see how far behind this world is from the
Reality.
reality I'm from.
We just need more Aquilo science is the big thing.
I mean, we're at infinite research right now, so like Kilo Silence doesn't really push the needle. I think we need Aquilo products and railguns and nuclear stuff so we can go to the far beyond.
Okay. It's not too bad, guys. We're behind, but doable.
Hell yeah.
Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, so I have legendary iron, copper, and steel. Would you guys like legendary legs? Legendary chem plants?
Oh, actually, legendary. They both would be good. Dealer's choice.
I'll start with chem plants. I think they're easier.
Is that their RNG name?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put solid fuel back in the bot network. Hopefully it doesn't create problems.
Very cool. Some of your bots caught onto my works project. I apologize. Fuck, there's 5 inputs. There's a way to do this. Yeah, I can see the matrix on this one. It's not going to be pretty, but
Can you, I'm gonna break, you're gonna need more space, but if you can get underground here and another reacher there,
underground where?
popping up here from somewhere to the left.
Oh, yeah. I had an idea of possibly the underground being here and then having a splitter like that and another underground.
Yeah.
But then it's like the heat pipe becomes the...
Yeah.
Could also try it on the other side. Yeah, this should... Yeah, crisis averted.
I'm trying to belt lithium plates, so I'm gonna dig up these 4 over here in a few minutes.
Which 4?
The 4 craft assemblers over here in the middle, or 5, and then just move them to this row here.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so these are gonna blow up. Oh, actually, wait, these are really close to where I need them. Would it be okay if I like had a splitter pull them to the left and then down?
Could I trade you with the splitter up here?
Yeah, that works. Deal. The art of the deal.
These green undergrounds are awesome, by the way. Good,
Yeah,
good
they're
delivery.
want
So
more?
nice.
We've got about 200 for now, which should go kind of far.
Oh, okay, 200. That's how many I dropped off last time.
I think Speed brought
good
some over
question.
also at some point.
Does Speed go to Volcanus?
Spee might be going
they
to
do.
every planet.
Yeah, they do. They go to every planet. And they do request undergrounds. All right. Looting my undergrounds with your Volcanus
Bro,
transport.
you want to fucking start a terraform on quality modules? We can play this game, man.
I'm gonna embargo all turbo belts from the rest of the system.
Yeah, productivity's been down, but at least it's made on Aquilo. I put that sticker on the package.
My favorite word is tariff. I love the word. Just tariff everything that's not made in Volcanus. 25% at least minimum. We're gonna bring in so many jobs, so many good jobs to Volcanus.
We love
Biggest, most beautiful jobs.
Cannot wait to have Aquilo as our 51st state.
No.
Gleba, we gave it away in the past. We want it back.
Wait, yeah, this is actually so perfect. You just say Gleba, but like China.
It's no
Gleba.
longer the Gulf of Fulgora. It's now the Gulf of Volcanus. Why are my recyclers not recycling?
Are they going on strike? We don't like that around here.
No, I had the wrong circuit condition. I had greater than 500 and the max in the thing was 500. So I was never recycling them.
Oh, I thought explosive rockets were better than normal rockets.
More explode, less damage.
Yeah, well,
I mean, if you have a cluster of asteroids, I think there actually is an argument for that.
Why don't you just
Yeah,
make
just-
nuclear ones and not be a pussy?
Yeah.
I just can't
Atomic
get
bombs.
nuclear.
Atomic bombs. You can import it.
No.
I actually don't. Can you import them? Are they too heavy?
You can import uranium.
Oh, but not the bomb itself.
I'm sure you can import. Oh yeah, it is too heavy for a rocket.
But can you make them on the rocket? I mean, you can. Right? Or is uranium too heavy?
No, uranium's not. I'm sure.
Gotcha, woob.
Where is the uranium?
You're or hopefully your audio editing thing will cut out all that silence and it'll sound like we just said something really weird.
Yeah. Uranium spiver.
There's so many substations that I placed a dozen hours ago that I don't know if they're like accidentally load-bearing substations.
Everything is a
Yeah.
load-bearing substation. And I'm eagerly awaiting the first legendary Speed 3.
Keep on waiting.
Also, shout out to the commenters who said that the passive provider chest was hooked up to the requester chest. They were right. The bots weren't dumb. It was me.
Are we keeping
Sometimes it
score?
can be like that. There's a lot of bots. Some of them have to be stupid. That's
You
a
would
bell
hope.
curve for you.
Okay, we have 20 legendary chem plants.
Yo, wait, really?
Yep, I made them.
Wow.
Fog?
New
Got
meta.
a novice.
Where the fuck did my mouse go? There we go. Okay. I might just import them from you then, instead of making them here. I'll have to pay the 25% tariff, but
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm here to look at Aquilo.
Looky, don't touchy. That's our country. That's our territory.
I have a epic oil refinery, but I don't have a legendary one yet.
So
Sunday.
this here is like an insane this whole from this pipe all the way to here is what's necessary just to feed the stuff in the middle.
You really squeeze that in there. There's no room to
Jeez.
breathe on the sides.
No, I got so lucky, dude. But it
Blue
ships.
chips, tungsten, superconductors, carbon fiber, lithium, and fluoroketone. Gold.
Yeah, this would be
Damn,
difficult if
so-
I didn't spend like literally 250 hours in a row doing it in space exploration.
So it all kind of comes together here.
Looking good.
Yeah, no, it's tileable. It's
Yeah, I see that.
Oh.
What? So we're short on fluoroketone? Hot.
no, the hot is
That's
a
an output?
byproduct.
Oh.
Yeah, so this has
Gotta cool it
5
back
inputs,
down.
2 outputs, and then everything also has to be heat piped adjacent to it.
Yeah, the heat piping. Oh, so is it just crafting throughput then?
Yeah, yep. I was gonna
Just-
paste this downward,
Nice.
and then that. Let's see here. So this. Oh no, I've gotta do one more thing, and then it's tileable. That.
You could definitely put blue and green belts on this same column and then
Yes,
just have a line of heat pipe on each side.
that's true. Yeah, actually. Well, yeah. No, actually, that'd be a good idea. You could kind of compactify this a little bit.
I don't think this rocket stuff is moving to the right. It's probably fine. This rocket stuff could all be an island, by the way. The only thing it really needs is the oil and then the chips and the low density structure.
Very cool. There.
I'm here to take atmospheric readings from God's plan.
That definitely makes me feel safe.
Yeah, we're only producing 113 megawatts here. Not quite enough. So we're good on resources getting sent to Aquilo then.
Should be.
Probably, unless something like unique comes up later.
I like how as time has gone on, these sessions have become like log on. Hey everybody, how's it going? All 4 of us go into our own separate work pods to like develop something insane. Like 10 minutes
shut
before
up
it's
and
over.
work.
Like, all right.
Yeah, have a good night. See you next week.
Yeah, man, that was great.
Yeah.
See
Oh.
you guys next week.
Yeah, I think it's just the reality of the work that needs to be done is pretty spread.
No, it's a good thing.
Hey, you got those TPS reports?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do want to start helping push towards the end though.
There is no end. Only
I
darkness.
just want to get,
There's
I just
only
want to get to
factory.
the edge of the universe.
Just keep playing, keep expanding.
The
Capitalistic.
universe keeps going.
There is no edge. There's only Zool.
Microsoft Edge.
Oh, Edge. Somebody better tell the Zoomers.
Also, even at as fast as I can get this thing to go, I could probably get it to go a little bit faster. But railgun ammo's fairly slow, it looks like. I have an epic assembler with 3 speed module 3s, with 3 epic beacons with 2 speed module 3s in each of them, and it makes about 1 per second. Maybe that'll be good enough.
Oh, we only need 1 ship to make it, right?
To make what?
To make it out to the next place.
I don't know. Might be.
Solar system Edge. What goes into the ammo?
It is cable, steel plate, and explosives.
Oh.
Okay, pretty easy.
Yes.
How much would I have to pay to convince Aquilo to make some foundation? Because apparently now that we've researched it, I can't just ghost in train lines over lava anymore because it just auto puts down the rail supports in the lava. So I need,
Oh, really?
yeah, that's not great. And I'm running out of tungsten.
You're running out of tungsten.
Yeah.
Well, one of the
No, I mean,
inputs
I
for
have-
foundation is tungsten.
Oh no, I mean I have tungsten, like accessible. It's just not hooked up to any trains. And to get there, I need to run trains. But they're like, I'm gonna put supports in lava, and I'm too lazy to move them. So rail support.
We would just need stone is the only new ingredient,
Yeah, you'd have to ship in stone.
Oh, okay, that.
like raw
Let
stone.
me kill off this demolisher quick. Yeah, I can do that. Remember, I got stone is my waste product. Like I can hit you up with lots of stone.
Gave me a heart attack.
That is just a
no kidding.
demolisher. Just cleaning out a little bit here.
Sauce Man, do you have any speed modules on you?
I have speed 2 uncommons. Do you want those?
Would you like me to bring you speed modules as well?
Yes. I think.
What quality of speed modules would you like?
Oh, speed is a bunch.
I have
quality?
infinite speed, unqualitied speeds, and then quite a bit of other quality speeds. So
I'll make a request for common, and then I'll make a request for like uncommon, and you can send either.
because I've got like 400 uncommon and over 2,000 regular ones. So still, I have a couple epic, but I still don't have a legendary yet. Very disappointing. How much stone do you want?
We need.
It's 20 per foundation.
5,000?
Yeah.
Okay. I just have to change all of the things that eat stone into the lava into things that eat stone into a box and then into lava.
All right, we should have more ice platforms now. Lithium brine should be fine for a while. This is so slow.
It might not be big enough to have 5,000 stone in here. Put it at 4,000. Why the hell is B so much heavier than Looney Party? It's not that much bigger,
It's a bit bigger.
but it's like double the weight. You're just running out of fuel? Trying to figure out why. Yeah, okay, yeah, you just don't have enough fuel. Just trying to figure out why it was so much slower.
It's like entire top bit.
Come
is
pick up some legendary chem plants.
Yeah, that
Aquilo.
would be great. Honestly.
Sorry to cut you off, Rabbit.
No, it's fine. Just realized I don't know how to build a spaceship.
What are you talking about?
Well, I know how to build a space empire. This is something else.
This is like a little transport vessel.
Yeah, everything's so efficient.
All right, here comes the loot.
Give me the loot.
I hope you guys have a lot of room because you want to figure out where you want this stone before I start dumping it on you, because it's gonna fill up your entire thing if I just dump it now. So
Check this out.
Chick.
all right, it can fit in that.
Oh, you're using laser turrets in space?
Yeah, they kill small rocks pretty well because they only have 20% laser resistance instead of 90% like the other ones.
They wouldn't
better
make
than
much
that.
sense on your ship because you use solar panels, so they would actually have a big impact unless you
what's the
had
power?
a ton of them. Well, so the
Here they come.
where is
All
this?
the rockets. Oh, it's just like every single slot just filled up with rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the rockets take a while to come
'Cause
down.
Speed just got here too, so it's also dumping shit on you.
Oh, I see you're using nuclear.
Yeah, I just make a stop at now beast like every few hours and fill up.
Wow, the animation on your railgun ammo assembler there is pretty glitchy.
Where is this?
Yeah,
On the left side of speed.
Holy shit.
yeah. That's once I get some water or some legendary chemical
You should probably
stations,
just
I'll be
put
able
more productivity in the explosive factory, honestly.
to. I just need the water to get made faster.
Can you make water in the chem plant or the cryo plant?
No, otherwise I would be.
What's the power output of a nuclear power plant?
40 megawatts by itself, and then it gets multiplied for every adjacent reactor.
40 megawatts.
Yeah, but if you have two right next to each other, they'll make 160 total because each one will produce 80 instead.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see.
And if you do a
You're not
block
using
of
that.
6 of them, it's
Mhm.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times 40.
Bigly numbers.
And you arrange them in a 3x2 grid. You will need nowhere near that, but neighborhood bonus works in all directions.
And these new power plants that we're going to be getting from Aquilo, do those have the adjacency bonus?
Yes,
Damn, the art in this game is fantastic.
it really is.
Yeah.
Where'd you put all the stone berries?
I just moved it to a chest over
Okay.
here.
Gotcha. I was wondering where the fuck it was.
Start picking these back up again.
You could just leave them there. Oh, I thought one went to the place you just deleted, and I was confused. Do you need more concrete yet? Or you...
We have 3K, which is
All right.
maybe next delivery. Just a little booster.
I gotta stop making fuel with quality. It's just no reason.
It doesn't give you more fuel per fuel.
No, I wish it did. That'd be cool.
It gives you more acceleration. Okay, that's whatever.
Oh.
Do we want railguns or railgun turrets?
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, fuck. I'm glad you caught that.
We love that.
Oh, I'm a genius.
How many railguns we got now?
Like
Enough
20.
for all of us? Perfect. I could use one.
Oh,
Are you making those?
18 normal, 2 uncommon.
god
Are
damn
you,
it.
are you making them on Aquilo?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Is it the same recipe? Tungsten, superconductor, quantum, fluoride.
Oh, by the way, you can make railgun ammo in the cryo plant. So,
Well, we have an
put
uncommon
those in the
railgun
passive
for whoever
provider.
wants it.
wait, can you? No, you can't make railgun ammo. You can make railguns and railgun turrets in the cryo plant, but you can't make the ammo. What the fuck?
No.
That is dumb as fuck. All right, that's stupid. That's stupid.
Yeah, there's a few things that are like that. Like on Fulgora, you can make like, you can't make one of the fluids in the electro plant, but you can make the other one. It's really weird. All right, just gotta like finagle some carbon fiber over there.
Any particular bottlenecks on Aquilo at the moment? Or are you none?
Don't think so. Okay, the stack size for a railgun to a ship, 1. Stack size for a railgun turret, 10. Fucking explain that one.
Miniaturization.
That's
That it just that's the explanation
rocket
Liberal.
capacity. I see rocket capacity 1
for the railgun.
turret. Yeah.
Oh, what? Am I tripping? Either way.
Yo, don't be tripping.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it is 1. That's still, but okay, that still means the railgun turret is the same size as the railgun.
The one you can carry around on your back. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to carry a railgun turret around then. I'm so glad you got these legendary chemical plants.
You're welcome. I think they make a big difference.
Yes, they're gonna make a massive difference. They're gonna mean that I don't have to like completely remake the fluid part of this thing.
Perfect.
By the time I get the railguns, I'll at least have a big stack of ammo to work with, which is nice.
Was there a personal upgrade somewhere that gave you more inventory space? Tool belt.
So we've researched all the ones we can, I think.
Red and carbon fiber.
Jesus. This Rocket Prod 7 is like 34k science. What the fuck?
Oh, tool belt.
I think higher quality mech armor would do it too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well maybe. It might just be bigger inventory size or a bigger gear slot.
Oh,
No, it does boost inventory. Yep.
sweet. Here we come.
Let's go.
I just got 3 more rows for basically free, so I'll take it for now.
Yo.
All right, now we have like 12 things making the quantum processors now, which takes up like an insane amount of space for what it is, but looks really cool. Yeah, each railgun is 100 quantum processors.
Ugh.
Yeah, but we now have 12 things making them. So
All right, did you want me to deliver you some high quality oil refineries on Nevis?
wouldn't hurt.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Let me get all the ones on Volcanus to uncommons, then I'll start sending them up there.
All right, apparently Fulgora has so far made 1 legendary assembling machine and 1 legendary recycler.
What?
Those like weird cargo wagon things. I've pretty much been
Oh,
like,
I see.
yeah, I've been like mining out like an entire island and recycling and recycling and recycling just to make 1 assembler.
So the inputs for quality modules are just chips, right? Oh, and superconductor.
Yeah, you can pick them up at the Fulgora.
Wow, man, the U.S. Navy just like shit the bed real hard.
Yeah.
And aircraft carrier ran into a bulk freighter outside the Suez Canal.
Fuck. How does that happen? That has to take like
Yeah.
hours.
It takes a lot of things going wrong.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, number one, they had their transponders off in a high traffic area, so no one knew they were there. And then I guess they just weren't like looking for boats or something. It's wild, man. Excuse me, sir.
They're cheap.
Do it. May as well. Fuck it. Doesn't matter.
Oh no, that's railgun shooting speed, not railgun turret shooting speed.
Oh no.
We actually need more red science.
That's
Wow.
hilarious.
Wow.
When I get to Novis, do you just want to put a bunch of speed 3s in those red sciences?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we not have any right now? Oh, we do.
Well, I'm bringing more when I get there, so.
Yeah, you can take the efficiency modules out of those.
Love the efficiency modules. I made them myself.
They are swanky.
Okay. Okay. Complete, I think. Oh, let's see here. Upgrade some things. Put them backwards.
Lol.
Go figure. Gotta actually delete them. Otherwise, if they're holding on to science.
We have a thing that handles extra science that ever ends up in the network.
Oh, well, I was just saying, when I flipped them, in its hand was science, so it wouldn't insert into the assembler.
Gotcha. Yeah, we could also beacon this probably. All in the name of never refactoring anything. Beautiful.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take some quality module 3s from Fulgora, if you don't mind.
Yeah, take as much as you need.
Probably do uncommons.
We have 50 rare.
Oh, 50 rare.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
Let's see.
Gotta see when I'm gonna need to head to my ship.
Also, something that'll help my water intake quite a lot is not having to use nuclear fuel and instead the fusion.
Thank you for the supplies. Ooh, fun.
Yes, have fun with your new toys.
Yeah, me like play toy. Well, no, I'm not gonna get any more. Shit, I ruined it. Oh, we're almost getting low on satisfaction and for electricity on Navis.
Oh, just copy paste the reactor.
Yeah.
Oh, we've almost completely cleared out the pollution cloud, haven't we? I see like 2 spots where we might be getting attacks from now.
Could make it more clear.
Yeah, there's more already up there. Like the only spot that I really see is down here.
Yeah, maybe a little bit by Bitergrad.
Oh yeah, there's a bit there too.
Then new settlement needs your help, North 2 and North 1, maybe, eventually.
They're not really hitting any nests there, so it should be fine for a bit.
Yeah.
Let's see if we start mining more, because the stone train is full, so it's not producing pollution right now.
Oh.
Oh, also, do you want more big miners?
Yeah, I mean, keep them coming.
And do we have a bunch on Navis?
That's a good question. We might.
I got 20. I can bring more.
What are they stacked to? 20?
Yeah, I'll grab
Okay.
200.
Okay, I'll request 200. There they are. Okay, oil refineries upgraded, I believe. Unless there's more I don't know of.
What was that?
Oil refineries are updated.
Nice.
Another rare cryo plant popped up.
Yo.
Cool.
Up to
That should
4
go-
epic speed 3s.
Nice.
Mostly because I just have too many regular speed 3s and I can't recycle fast enough.
Will the recycling ever be fast enough? Find out next time.